Well, Karam, the there are there are many ways to sort of package and think about this, but when you think about the ideal customer for Solar Academy as a sort of parting thought,
Hmm.
who who fits in that bucket for you?
I think, like you said, it could be any company in the solar industry. Um, I see for the first for the next year to 2 years, it will be primarily be used by companies to do B2B communication rather than
Hmm.
B2C.
Right.
Um, I see, you know, manufacturers, whether they're module manufacturers, inverters, racks and mounts, batteries. It's perfect for them because you will have to tell your story, sales pitch once, and hopefully through our platforms, thousands of potential customers, installers, EPCs will be able to hear all of that very, very easily and conveniently. Also, very appropriate for finance companies trying to reach these sorts of EPCs as channel partners, software companies that operate in the solar industry, and many other technology companies that serve the long tail of
Hmm.
players in the residential and small to medium sized commercial, maybe even utility
Yeah.
scale APCs. And
I
so,
definitely think I definitely
yeah,
think we'll have some utility scale EPCs.
yeah,
I definitely think that. I mean, virtually every person that I can think of for the last 200 episodes we've done on Suncast should be a solar conversation candidate.
yeah,
So and many of them they cross the gamut.
yeah. I've said the utility scale last because I think the markets gets more and more inefficient as you go to the long tail. I
Hmm.
think at the top of the market where the big players are, there's usually, probably less than 100 markets, a
Yeah,
hundred companies that
players.
move
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
50% of the market. And
yep.
up there, everybody knows everyone and information flows pretty efficiently.
Hmm.
Whereas when you go down to the long tail, 10,000 plus, probably approaching 20,000, if not more now, active EPC players,
Yeah,
it's a lot harder to get the message across there. And that was essentially one of the challenges that we dealt with at Civic Solar
right.
when we were distributing to those types of customers. And that is why that inspiration moment is relevant to the product being designed right now and hopefully rolled out very, very soon to many others.
Well, it is coming soon to a neighborhood near you, and we're working on ways to scale it. It's Solar Academy. When I found it, was a beautiful idea, a website in many ways where you had taken risks that I had not taken, but you and where you were thinking in more expansive ways than I was thinking, and yet you were still doing all of the editing yourself. So I like to say when someone asks, I say it's Solar Academy powered by Suncast because our team is now super sort of super powering all of the work that you're doing, and happily so, as we continue to build out the vision for sort of creating the central repository for new media in the clean economy.